Natalia, it's so wonderful to have you here today. I'm so excited. Oh my God, you made the trip all the way to my home.
Sure, thank you for having me.
You know, Ladies Do Lunch has been a little baby of mine that I've been working on for a little while. And knowing that we've worked together so much in the floral design,
Yes.
your business is amazing. I absolutely love your designs. And it's just wonderful to have had the pleasure to work with you, you know.
Me too.
You did all the
Absolutely.
flowers for Ryan Gordy Foundation. Remember that? It was
Right.
amazing. How are you guys doing now during the pandemic?
It's pandemic and our industry is mostly stopped. And because we are industry based on people gathering. Now more than ever, the home has meaning to all of us.
I agree with you 100%. Because we're locked in our homes, we have nowhere to go,
with
nothing
all
to do.
the staying in home.
Yeah.
So now people need something, the well-being, something positive feeling. So the green is bring to home,
Wow.
garden bring to home, and so now is more planting, and also the flower, of course. Every time it's flowers make me so happy. Everybody to enjoy the flower, and then also a little bit of color. Making your feeling is better for this time.
Bringing the florals into the home, bringing nature and beautiful blooms into our home. You're saying that's like the thing to do right now.
People get in the green and the flower, they can get me more comfortable.
Yeah.
They can make feel it's more positive this time. So I think now is mostly we need a flower in the home.
So important. So it's so wonderful having you on my Ladies Do Lunch series. I love talking to inspiring women and dynamic women such as yourself. What inspired you to get started? You know, for a lot of people out there, especially right now with everything going on, what would you say was the inspiration that you got when you started Grand Eclair?
Before, when I was in Korea, I do the art and then hotel design and then learning business. That experience, I realized I have a passion for design and surrounding in the spaces. Our industry always is a new concept. It never same again, you know?
Wow.
That made me feel alive.
That's amazing because it's like creating and creating and creating.
Actually, creating every time is a different thing. It's really hard work. You know that.
It is?
And but it's after that, and then I want to start again. It's kind of addicted. It's creative.
I mean, I love your floral designs. I know you have some stuff that you're going to show us later. So what are some of the ideas that you can give or tips that you can give for put flowers in the home?
The recently, actually, since last year, it's kind of trendy. We are dry flower, but that meaning is preserve. But they since starting in the rose preserve, and then this is going to be a year. I'm going to combine fresh flower and then a little bit dry preserve flower together. You can see.
I know what you're saying. You don't want it to be too dry or too
not too feel artificial.
fake.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not like that.
Right.
So that making more combined and then more fun.
Yeah.
And also fall feeling is making more is variety.
I love that concept because you know when you have fresh flowers in your home, they go bad real quickly and it's constant changing. So it's nice to have it if it can last a little bit longer. Then for sure you can get flowers in your home at all times, right?
Right.
I'm so curious to know what inspired you to start a flower school in Beverly Hills. I mean, it's such a fantastic idea.
Yeah. So one of my passion has been sharing knowledge. In International Flower School, we are collaboration with London team together. And then most important is our tutor, they bring to London, teachers come to here, we can teach. It's a London style. And then I teach the experience in Beverly Hills, Hollywood, and then Orange County, and through but it's after pandemics, now so we are a little bit postponed. It might be back next year. And then I see it's more big vision of the International Flower School. Yeah.
I think that's fantastic. Count me in. I love flowers.
Yeah.
And I would love to know how to put at least arrangements together for your home on a daily basis. And so you do flowers for a lot of the homes in Beverly Hills and some of the hotels. So if someone is interested in getting a hold of you, we'll give them your information as well.
So now I'm actually pandemic. My business is more focused on interior design and also the residential.
Well, for sure, you'll be working with me on some of the homes that I'll be listing in Beverly Hills and around the world, because you do flowers all over. So the tip is to bring flowers in the home mixed with a little bit of fake and a little bit of fresh.
It's not fake, it's natural.
Okay, a little bit of natural.
Some people really don't like the fake and artificial flower.
So it's natural.
Yes, natural. This is, we always tell them, is that this is not artificial. This is natural, but drying.
Well, I learned
very
something
important,
today.
Yeah.
So it's not
you can see
fake.
green.
It's what? It's natural.
Natural and preserved.
Natural and preserved. I loved it. Well, that's another thing I've just learned. That's a tip. Thank you so much for being a part of Ladies Do Lunch today. And Grand Eclair is one of my favorite places. You guys are located in the heart of Beverly Hills. And I remember when I met you at the Waldorf Astoria, and I was so blown away by the package, the beautiful flower on the table. Remember?
Yes.
It was with LA Confidential.
Right.
Yes. And you sat at my table.
Yes. That is your first time met you.
Look at this.
That's why we are here. Yes.
You are absolutely adorable, and I'm so happy that I got the opportunity to talk to you during Ladies Do Lunch.
I'm so honored to hear.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.